Pen and pencil. Fade in. Interior classroom day. Bell rings. College-aged students enter a small classroom. The walls filled with scientific equations and Newton's laws. Images of the stars and planets are on the ceiling. Samantha, wearing a black shirt with an image of the planet Mars with really short sleeves, blue denim shorts, and white tennis shoes, walks in and sits down. Peter, wearing his favorite light blue Hawaiian shirt with white framed sunglasses hanging from the top button, white chino shorts and flip-flops, walks in and sits down next to her at a communal desk. Peter takes off his backpack and pulls out a notebook with a few loose papers hanging out, and then takes pencil out of the smaller section of the backpack, placing them all on the desk.
Rise and shine! It sure is bright in here. I hope this class is better than the last one, after being in that dark backpack.
Samantha takes out a binder and pen out of her backpack and puts them on the desk.
Oh man, here we go again. I hope this chick found my cap. I'm tired of her saliva. It's gross.
Hey, Pen! Back for good this time!
That's what you said last time.
Peter picks up pencil and holds him like he's about to write.
Came back to see you.
Samantha picks up pen and rocks her between her fingers.
I thought you were only going to show up for exams.
Peter puts pencil on the desk.
I really wanted to be here, Pen. I'll prove it to you.
Samantha starts spinning pen in her hand.
You can prove it by helping me find my cap.
A few straggling students rushes into the classroom and sits down.
Whatever you need, I'm here for you.
Samantha puts pen down on the desk.
I hope so. It's not the same since you left.
Peter turns to Samantha.
Hey, were you at the museum this past weekend?
Samantha smiles.
Yeah, I went to check out the artwork. How did you know?
Peter smiles back at Samantha.
I worked there. I thought you looked familiar when I saw you. I was going to say hi, but my boss put me up front with a guest.
I didn't stay long. I had to get to work myself.
Another student comes in and sits down.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Samantha blushes.
Nice to meet you, Peter. I'm Samantha.
Peter picks up pencil and writes on his notebook cover.
So what's up? How are you?
My day's not going so well. This chick lost my cap.
I was wondering how you looked a bit dried up.
Real funny.
I was just messing with you. It's good to see you. So what's going on with your cap?
I got left in her pants pocket for a few days. Good thing she found me before I ended up in the washing machine.
Professor walks into the classroom and places a bag and textbooks on the tabletop desk.
Good morning, class. Today we are going to learn about charge interactions.
Peter rolls pencil on the desk between his fingers.
When was the last time you had your cap on?
I think the last time was when I was in her purse.
It may still be in her purse.
We just gotta find a way to get her to check her purse.
Well, where's her purse?
Down on the floor underneath the table.
We have to find a way to roll off the table and fall into her purse.
And how do you expect us to do that?
Peter holds him firmly in his hands and starts sketching on his paper.
What's your major?
I was majoring in nursing, but then I got really hooked on writing about different topics, so I switched to journalism.
Oh, wow, that's cool. What do you like to write about most?
I like writing anything about science. What about you? What are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in art. I like to draw sketches in between classes.
That's cool. Do you have any artwork?
I have just a few here. I just got a new sketch pad.
Peter takes out his sketch pad from his backpack. Samantha starts to flip through the sketch pad.
Do you go to any art shows?
There's one coming up soon at the museum I work at.
Are you going to go?
I'll have to find someone to go with. It's formal attire.
Samantha smiles.
I bet it's going to be all types of artwork there.
A nearby classmate turns around to Samantha and Peter.
Shh!
Professor puts a stack of papers on his desk. He removed from the bottom drawer. Professor grabs the dry erase marker and writes "Pop Quiz" on the whiteboard.
Put all your books away. Take everything off your desks. I'm going to be giving you a pop quiz to see where you're at in the class.
Hey, would you so happen to have an extra pencil I could borrow?
Peter reaches his hand into his backpack for an extra pencil.
I don't have an extra one. You can use this one.
What are you going to use?
Just give it back to me when you're done.
Classmate turns around again.
Shh!
Interior classroom later. The whiteboard reads, "There are two types of electrically charged objects." The professor walks in front of the desk and sits on the extended part, holding a stack of papers. Samantha is flipping through the pages of her physics textbook. Samantha has pen and holds her firmly in her hand. Peter is writing down notes from the whiteboard in his notebook.
Thanks for letting me use your pencil for the quiz.
Anytime. It's a pretty cool pen.
It's actually my favorite pen. Although I've been so busy with school and work, I misplaced the cap.
Samantha is twiddling pen through her fingers.
Now this is fun.
Peter picks up pencil and makes little drawings on his paper. Samantha places pen on the desk. Peter places pencil on the desk.
Hey, remember when we used to race before class ends?
Yeah, I remember I used to win all the time. But number 2 fits you well.
Well, let's race then. There's a few minutes left in this class.
You're on.
Pen and pencil both roll towards the end of the desk. Pen stops a few inches before the end of the desk. Pencil rolls off the desk. Both Samantha and Peter reach to go catch pencil. Pencil falls onto Samantha's hand, and Peter's hand is under the hand Samantha used to catch pencil. Pencil is a few inches from Samantha's purse. They look at each other and smile. Samantha gives Peter his pencil. Peter pulls a pen cap from his shirt pocket.
I found this cap in my last class. I was going to use it for a pen. I have it at home, but you can have it.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Peter.
Anytime. Hey, would you want to go to the art show with me?
Samantha smiles.
I'd like that.
Bell rings. Students pick up to leave classroom. Professor places the dry erase marker in the holder and erases the lecture off the dry erase board.
See you all tomorrow. Don't forget to read chapter 5 for homework.
Samantha grabs her binder and puts it in her backpack.
So I'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah, same time, same place.
Peter puts his notebook and loose papers in his backpack, then stands up from his chair.
Hey, Pen, I'm glad you got your cap back.
Thanks. I'm glad you're back, Pencil. I'll see you tomorrow.
Peter places pencil in his backpack and walks out of the room. Samantha places pen in her backpack and follows behind Peter. Students exit classroom walking by the whiteboard. Dry erase marker is in the holder on the dry erase board.
She can finally put her inking cap back on. Am I too late for the jokes?
Last student turns off the lights. Black screen.
I'm always left out.
Fade out.